ready?
Welcome back to Take a Pitch. Yeah, we're ready. What do you mean, are you ready?
I don't know. It lagged. It lagged. That's why.
We're recording. I'm leaving this in.
It's the 35-mile-an-hour winds. 35-mile-an-hour winds.
We blame it on that. We are experiencing, what is it, Isaias?
Oh, my God.
Yeah, Mike might lose power
Isaias.
any second now.
Yeah.
That was bad.
And, yeah.
Right in the middle of the Islander game, too, Mike.
I can listen to it on the radio. That's fine. I'll do that. I don't care.
Very true. But, yeah, no, busy week last week in baseball, to say the least.
Yes.
And I think right after we recorded, the day after we recorded last week.
We're good.
Staying alive here. Fouling off some tough pitches.
We're still kicking, boys. We're still kicking for now.
Staying in bad for right now.
Anyway, right? Day after we recorded, Joe Kelly. We didn't touch on Joe Kelly at all. We need to touch on Joe Kelly.
Yeah.
The absolute legend that is.
The nut job?
What do you mean, nut job?
He's a certified nut job.
Doesn't make him any less of a legend.
Well, I mean, yeah, you're not wrong. But he is a psychopath.
Yeah. What was it, 96 at Bregman's Dome?
Shouldn't have been standing there.
Yes. Well, he did throw it. Yeah. I didn't know if it was his dome, though. It was his dome. Yeah, it was 96.
96 to the head.
On a 3-0 count.
On a 3-0 count. So either way, if you're missing,
count,
he's on base. If you hit him, he's on base.
Yeah.
And then he threw one, I think, behind Correa.
It was a curveball.
2. Didn't he throw 2 behind Correa?
I think one was inside, and then the curveball went behind him.
Okay.
And then he struck out Correa on a pitch in the dirt. Walked off the mound saying, "Nice swing, bitch. Can't hit without cheating." And bench is cleared. And there's a little fucking pouty face.
Yeah, do the face. Don't do it off of this guy. Yeah, there you go.
Yeah, his little fucking pouty face. I know you're gonna clip that.
Huh?
Uh-huh.
As long as you know.
Yeah, no.
As long as you...
But an absolute iconic moment, Joe Kelly. The guy's been known to kind of police the game himself.
Yes.
Did it with the Red Sox. He's never had the best control.
Though?
Yeah, he's with the Cardinals as
No,
well.
he does not. He does not have the best control.
He broke his own window.
I was gonna say, let's be real. If anyone's gonna get away with it, it's Joe Kelly because he broke his own window.
Yeah. Literally missed what was it, like a 10 by 10 net, maybe even bigger.
Probably, yeah, 15 by 15.
Yeah,
maybe.
it was pretty massive. Yeah.
It was a big ass net.
Just broke his fucking window.
Yeah.
But yeah. So obviously, bench is cleared. Joe Kelly. I'm guessing the Islanders just scored.
Yes, they did. 3-2. You got it up too.
We get live Islander reactions too.
That's all right. The Pirates Twins game starts at 2:10. You can get those too.
Yeah. So Joe Kelly, absolute legend. Then he gets 8 games.
That's ridiculous. What is it? It's equivalent to like an 18
22?
game. 22, yeah, 22 game suspension. Yeah, no, you can't do that.
Now keep in mind, he didn't get tossed. There were no warnings.
No, there was a warning after.
After which one?
After the strikeout. After the inning ended, when the bench is cleared, they gave warnings, which is
right. But there was no warnings beforehand. He didn't hit a guy.
Warnings.
Yeah.
Gave warnings to Dusty Baker.
Yeah.
First, like they didn't even give it to the Dodgers, is what I saw.
Yeah, I mean, either way, it's an irrational suspension, and
it's gonna go down to 2 or 3.
I don't think he's appealing.
He did appeal, I thought.
Oh, did he?
Initially, he appealed
too. I saw he did. I read.
I mean, I wouldn't. I would if I were him. I mean, I don't blame him.
Yeah, I mean, like you guys just said, it's equivalent to a what? 20? How many? 20 games?
22, 24. Yeah.
22 games. Yeah, that's ridiculous. Ridiculous. Come on. Even 8 games in a regular season is a lot for that. He didn't even hit anybody.
Right.
And
the guy has no control.
He doesn't, but it's very clearly on purpose. We all know who it was.
Oh, yeah,
but,
of course.
But it's he didn't hit anybody at all. Right? And then
no.
he gets fucking what's it called? He gets an 8-game suspension. Doesn't hit anybody. And I like the tweet. My favorite part about all of this is that he got suspended more time and he got bigger punishment than any of the Astros players did for cheating for 3 straight years.
And let's not forget that shit like that's going to put a target on the Astros back now. Players will sacrifice 8 games in a lost season, realistically, to police the game themselves. That Manfred wouldn't.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I mean,
the first one was Bregman, right? Sorry.
Bregman was the first one, then Correa.
Bregman just took it. He just head down straight to first base. Nothing.
Yep.
No reaction.
Didn't say nothing. Didn't say anything. Just kind of stared at him like, okay.
All right. He knew it was coming, like Bregman said before the season.
Listen, the
Astros
Astros
that it was.
Yeah, they all know that it's going to come to their time will come eventually.
Yeah. They were all getting hit like crazy in spring training back in March.
Yeah.
You know?
It's I'm Team Joe Kelly here. I think every baseball fan except for the Astros fans is Team Joe Kelly.
Yeah.
Even half the league is siding with Joe Kelly. After the suspension, players are tweeting out 8 games. It's ridiculous.
It is.
It's absolutely asinine.
It is. 100%. That's all it is.
Honestly,
nothing else to it.
Free my man Joe Kelly. That's all I gotta say.
Yes. Yeah. Can't wait till the Dodgers play the Astros again, right?
Gotta love the World Series.
Yeah, right.
But is there any other team that would kind of hold the Astros accountable? Out in the West, at least? No, not really, right?
In the West, in
in
the NLS, you're saying?
Just in general, because they play the AL West too.
Oh, Oakland, Angels.
Yeah, their division, I would say. Yeah, I can see that.
Okay. I mean, I'm just looking ahead, kind of.
I see our boy Hansel Robles going at him.
The guy who's turned into a bona fide closer out in LA.
Yeah, except for that fucking walk-off grand slam that he gave up on opening day.
Did he point at the sky?
I don't know. I don't think he does that anymore.
Oh, right.
I think he stopped. Bad omen.
Because every time he pointed up, it went out.
Gotta say, though, I'll give it to him. He has the nastiest quick pitch I may have ever seen in my life.
Oh, my God. It's filthy.
Yeah.
It's absolutely.
He just rushes right on you. You're not even ready for it. I remember players used to get mad at him all the time. But anyway, not talking about him.
He'll give us headaches. Anyway, we already did our therapy session, Billy. By the way, that's out now. You can go check it out.
It is out. I'll put a
little bubble thing.
Yeah, the card.
Yeah.
That's what it's called.
All right, so that's Joe Kelly. The Marlins still going to play a game.
They're playing tonight.
The 2-1 Marlins. Tuesday night.
Yeah.
And against the against the 5-3 Orioles.
Sweet.
For who?
No, I'm saying I was more of they swept the Rays. That's more of what I was getting at.
Let me ask you with the power rankings. How aren't the Orioles on there right now?
That was ridiculous. You saw those?
Yeah. Well, we put it on our Instagram story. It was through ESPN. The one through ESPN, right?
Yeah.
They had the Orioles at 30 and the Rays at 5. Yeah. No,
the Orioles have to be at least 23 on those rankings.
They have a winning record too. It's not like they just randomly swept a team. Yeah.
Yeah, it's not exactly. It's not like random at all. They swept a good team.
Yeah.
A good team. It's not like they swept the Marlins that are like, whatever.
Decimated by COVID.
They took down a good team.
Yeah. A very capable, a playoff team, really.
Yeah.
I mean,
it's bona fide guys that are competing for Cy Youngs constantly.
Yeah. Power rankings are bullshit, unless they're ours.
Yeah.
Well, especially since it's ESPN.
Yeah. Boycott
No
ESPN.
shit about ESPN. I mean, MLB did one too, and it was basically the same thing for the top. They only did top 10 though.
Yeah, I mean, so the Orioles are not going to be in the top 10. But
Yeah.
No, but
what do they play 4 against
No.
the Miami COVIDs?
It might be 2-2, maybe.
Yeah, so 4.
probably it's interleague.
Yeah. I could see a 4-game sweep for the O's.
I hope so.
Can you
That'd be
imagine
fucking awesome.
going into next week a 9-3 Orioles team?
That'd be
And
awesome.
if the Yankees get swept this weekend, I mean, the series with
weekend.
whoever they're playing,
Dude.
and the Orioles are in first place come the weekend.
Aren't the Marlins technically in first place in the East right now?
Second.
Oh, they are. Based off of the
Oh, they're
percentages.
technically first.
They're technically
are
in first
they?
based on
Technically in first.
percentages. Yeah.
Yep,
Yeah.
percentage.
So the
667.
the 1-3 Phillies need to take the next 3 from the 8-1 Yanks.
Yes.
So it's not happening.
Probably not. Not with the way that Aaron Judge has been hitting.
Oh my God, what is it? 6 home runs in 5 games?
Castellanos is the same way.
yeah.
Right now.
Yeah, Castellanos is just raking.
That's my long shot bet to lead the league in home runs.
Didn't one of us say he was going to be MVP?
I did.
You did, right? Yeah.
Both of us.
You both did, yeah.
Yeah, me and Mike.
That's what I thought. Jeez, this wind is wild. Yeah, no, I mean, listen, Castellanos is looking like an MVP. I think he even come out and said he wants to be the MVP. Like this is like a revenge tour almost.
Oh,
Yeah, I've been seeing that being the phrasing.
Because think about it, a lot of teams kind of just didn't want to take him because they thought he was done. He was washed up. So,
Is that the case with who?
from what I saw, like over the winter, a lot of teams were like, we're gonna pass on Castellanos. There's other outfielders better, stuff like that.
Well,
And-
Yeah, 'cause he can't
Because
field.
he can't
for
field
shit.
Right.
whatsoever.
right. So now
So,
the
wow.
DH in the NL.
Yeah,
He's
it
still-
works.
he's still playing
It
the
works
field anyway.
now.
Yeah.
Yeah,
He also went to a team where they can't field in general, so it's fine.
that is true.
He didn't go to the Mets.
Mets are, I mean, statistically they're the worst right now, but
Yeah.
Yeah.
By
The
UZR,
Reds
right?
are. Yeah, the Reds are what, second, third to worst.
yeah.
They're
I
up there.
mean,
I mean,
Yeah.
Joey Votto might be the only guy really that can field on that team.
Yeah.
Joey Votto, and that a Canadian treasure.
And Jason Bay.
You see Joey Votto, a reporter asked him about the cutouts in the stands, and he's like, "Yeah, I want a whole section with my face on it. Would that be weird?" Then he asked how much it would be. They tell him. He goes, "Let me get 6 sections."
That's awesome. Did you see when he hit the home run? He had all the grounds crew. He just threw his hands up.
And he's like, "Yo."
Yeah.
He's so serious, but he's so funny.
He's
Yeah.
great.
That's what makes him so likable,
I feel like you can't hate a guy like Joey Votto at all.
Like, I
So
understand if you're like,
He's like Beltray, but
Cardinals
not
fan.
to that level.
Yeah.
yeah, exactly. He's Canadian Beltray.
Sticking with the NL Central, we touched on the Marlins COVID outbreak. The Cardinals kind of have one themselves right now.
Mhm.
Yachty has announced himself that he has COVID.
As well as DeYoung and 4 prospect.
Yeah.
So,
I mean, Yachty is one of
Lesser
those
known
guys. One of those guys that you're gonna miss on and off the field for the extent of his absence.
yeah.
I mean, what he started? What, the last 18 opening days, something like that, for the Cardinals,
Yeah, probably.
or something absurd like that, which is like the most by a catcher. I mean, the
Yeah.
stability he brings behind the plate there in St. Louis is
Yeah.
The fact that he could still walk is pretty impressive.
Right.
his knees have. He's got to have like 3 different knees.
Yeah, his knee's got to be destroyed.
But they're gonna miss him. Paul DeYoung, obviously a key piece in that lineup as well. Got some cleaning, Mike?
My mom's cooking.
this is the perks of working from home, right? But yeah, so Paul DeYoung is another big loss to that lineup whenever they do start playing. I think it was what, 7 players, and
it was 6 that they've
6.
released so far. There might be a 7th they didn't release the name of.
Let's see,
The
they got,
coaches too, right?
Yeah, there
13
was
positive tests, 7 players. Yep.
7 players. Okay, so they gave us 6 of the names.
Yeah, Yachty, Paul DeYoung, and
And
then
there's 4 other prospect-ish players.
Edmundo Sosa, Rangel, Ravello, Junior Fernandez, and Cody Whitley. Cody Whitley is actually supposed to be pretty solid.
Are you thinking
relief.
of?
No, it's his brother, I think. And he's got just as live on an arm, I think. I think the report on him was that he had like control issues, something like that.
He's a prospect.
Yeah, he's the Cardinals' 19th best prospect. 19th ranked.
Prospect on a team, and you're saying he's good?
I've heard good things about him. But let's remember.
You say that about a lot of prospects.
Who are your sources?
Actually, never heard you speak ill of any prospects. Actually, you're very
Really?
high on the minor league players. Yeah.
Really? I'm
Yeah.
pretty sure I've spoken ill on some prospects.
Oh, name one.
Don't remember the names, but I'm pretty sure I
Yeah.
have.
Name one.
Go back through the
Yeah.
hours and
Yeah.
hours of recordings, and you'll find one, I'm sure.
Nope. Who's it? Cody Whitley?
Yeah.
It's based on Max's opinion, it's Forrest's brother, but
That's what I've heard. I mean, listen, I don't have
so
any...
it's probably wrong.
It probably is, let's be real.
Oh shit, that's right. Because Edmundo Sosa, that's his name, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh no, he's Sammy Sosa's son.
Got him.
We're gonna fact check live right now. Forrest Whitley.
I really hope I'm right, just so you guys like shut the fuck up.
Well, he has no family members in the major leagues. Not looking right.
No, it's not, because they're born in 2 different places.
Oh,
Okay.
okay.
All right, well, I'm
Yeah.
0 for 1, Max. 0 for 1.
Could be a cousin. You never know.
Yeah.
No, they would link the cousin
They
on
would link it in.
MLB reference.
Yeah.
All right.
Anyway.
For the week, that was Shane Bieber dominating again.
Yeah.
Yes. Constantly, consistently,
Sonny Gray dominating again.
constantly,
36?
consistently.
36 starts with 6 hits or less?
Yep.
That's insane.
It's an obscure stat,
I
but it's
didn't
very,
see that.
very good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wow.
I mean, no matter what kind of pitcher you are, that's just insane.
Definitely.
But who else we got?
Judge
Castellanos. Judge Castellanos.
Colin
The-
Moran having a sneaky power.
Really?
Colin
I
Moran
haven't
leads
seen
the
some
league.
numbers.
Lead the league in home. Well, he did before Judge went off. He was leading the league in home
Wow.
runs.
Wow.
Really?
hmm
Out with the Pirates.
Yeah.
Yes. Yeah.
Wow.
He's. I saw he hit a couple in the Allegheny River, right?
Yeah.
So the league leader's an OPS.
Yeah, it's Miguel Rojas. Come on.
Right. With
Yeah.
2.050, 3 games.
Yeah, he leads in batting average too, right?
700, yep.
He's
Yep.
killing the game.
Oh, he's MVP right there. But right after him is Nick Castellanos, 1373. Jay Bruce in only 3 games, 1362.
Nelson Cruz also having a very, very good start to the season. And Donovan
Yeah.
Solano.
I feel like we're also not talking about
his mask.
Insane. I feel like we're not talking about guys like that should get talked about, like Jacoby Jones in Detroit.
Picked them up in my fantasy
Yeah.
league.
That was
Hit
a great.
379.
Pick, though. He's breaking.
Yeah. On base percentage 419. He's got an OPS of 1212.
Donovan Solano. Holy God.
Mike Yastrzemski,
Donovan Solano.
I don't see him at all there. So there he is.
He's batting 457.
457.
With
Good
13
Lord.
RBIs.
In 10 games.
Oh yeah, with the Giants, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Damn. He's got 13 RBIs too. It's insane.
That's MVP, right? MVP right there.
And
Kyle Seager's got 11.
And then
RBIs.
the other Kyle in Seattle, Kyle Lewis, AL Rookie of the Year.
He's had a great start, yeah. 9
Great
ribbies.
I'm assuming his streak ended of multiple hit games.
I think so, yeah. But yeah, what, it was 6 straight, right?
6 or 7, yeah.
Who's this?
With
Kyle
Merrifield.
Lewis.
Oh, okay.
I mean, there are some guys hitting.
Mariners got a nice team coming up.
Hanser Alberto from the Orioles hitting 429 right now. 5 ribbies, 2 homers, 15 hits in 35 at bats. I mean, these guys are just gonna throw shit at the wall, see if they stick. And
I like Hanser Alberto a lot. I really do.
Yeah, he was pretty good last year. He's probably their best player last year.
by the way, Billy, I will on record admit that I was wrong and you were right. Robinson Cano is doing a lot better than I thought he was.
Yeah, dude, he's
hitting
in the
412.
MLB and batting.
Oh, his hitting is fine. Yeah, it's just his fielding has been a little subpar for what we're used to.
For Robinson Cano. But he, did you see him on the Andres Jimenez triple? Right.
Yeah, he actually looked like he was moving.
He actually ran. Yeah.
Really? Wow.
I was like, dude, what the heck? That's the fastest I've ever seen Robinson Cano run ever.
Yeah. I mean, it's. Listen, like we said this multiple times. Anything can happen in a short season.
Yeah.
Donovan Solano could hit 400 for the entire season.
Shane Bieber and Lance Lynn both have 0 ERAs.
Really?
Through 2 starts. The only people with 0.
Wow.
That's some serious shit.
And Bieber has 27 Ks in 14 innings. So.
Trevor Bauer's a .68.
Sonny Gray's 28 in 18 innings.
Yep, he's got a .96 ERA. Wow. John Lester's batting average against 103.
Lance Lynn's batting average is
0.77.
What?
Yeah. Oh, it's insane.
It's crazy.
It's absolutely.
Yeah. M. Bauer's 091.
Yeah.
Alec Mills having a really good start to the season. Don't even know who he is.
He's the Cubs got him from the Royals.
I know who he is.
Yeah, but he's like the 5-star.
Yeah, I remember the name.
Is he related to Brad Mills?
I don't believe so.
Wow, Lance Lynn's BABIP 136.
Well.
Wow.
Sorry.
Oh, you're good.
A little tired.
That's
Well, the Padres are looking good.
Yeah, you're a big Padres guy these days, huh?
Yeah, they're looking good. I just don't like Chris Paddock, but
no. Fuck Chris Paddock.
Besides that, I mean, dude, they're playing exactly the same. They're the same exact record as the Dodgers.
Oh.
Second place in the West. Tied for second place in the West.
Because the Rockies are in first, right?
Yes, that's 7-2.
I mean, like, again, anything can happen.
Second best record in the National League.
I'm just saying.
And now a word from our sponsors.
I mean, you could have just texted in the group chat, Mike.
That works better though.
Welcome back.
Yeah,
Max,
Billy, just take the one from the Mets therapy
time.
session.
I know.
Yeah.
Thanks.
Oh, I thought you were doing it live.
I wish. Max, do it live.
Doing live.
Let's see how you do. Quick. Fast. As fast as you can. Oh.
What's up? Oh. You losing power too?
Flicker.
I don't have my lights on, so I can't flicker. So.
No, it's for how to.
So you'll just fucking go out. You won't even know.
I think my parents just fucking yelled for me.
This 25. Eggs. Bruins.
Parents are yelling for food. Anyway, all right, want me to do this real quick?
25 minutes. 10 seconds. What?
You want me to do this real quick?
No.
All right. Anyway, fuck it.
It's alright, we marked down when you ruined the podcast anyway. It's fine.
Yeah.
Fucking family's yelling for me like, Max. What? I'm like, what? Lunch?
Okay.
What do you got for lunch?
I don't know. Anyway, what were we talking about? First place Rockies. First place Rockies.
First place Rockies, and the Cubs are also in first place, or the best team in the National League.
Are they really?
Which is weird because they shouldn't be that good.
I know. They're a team built for a short season, though. You
Yes.
gotta remember that piece called the Cubs. A lot of these players wanted a short season. They want short season. They want shorter seasons.
Yeah, they were. Yeah. So the Rockies at 7-2.
And Joey Votto wanted longer season.
He wants to play 195 games. Yeah.
626. That's the other time that Max ruins the podcast.
He's like, what?
Unfucking-believable.
Max, your family's hungry.
Yeah, they're fucking bothering me. Like, you could just fucking text me. Like, Anyway,
They could eat without you.
this wind is getting wild.
Yes, sir.
I mean, the Giants are 5-6.
Giants don't look terrible. They just don't
They
really
don't look
have
terrible.
depth at all. They just don't have
No.
depth.
One
They have
injury
no
will do them
pitching.
in.
They have no depth at all. It's just this is an experiment team.
Pretty
Yep.
much.
you
I
know?
mean, the experiment's looking good, though, with Donovan Solano, Yastrzemski. Can't say much about their
Thank
pitching.
They have Brandon Belt
Love
back, which helps.
Yastrzemski. Right?
Guy's a good
You're
ball
big
player.
on him. You're big on him.
Guy's a good ball player. Can't deny
Want
that.
to know a fun fact about him?
Let me guess. You can tell me his grandfather's from Long Island, right?
His grandfather's Carl Yastrzemski.
I knew that, yeah. Yeah, no shit. You fucking jackass. Oh, fucking hell.
Really good. All right.
Go on.
Tropical storm brings chaos, doesn't it?
Isaias.
Yeah.
Isaias brings the chaos.
Lorenzo Cain opted out, by the way. Forgot to mention that.
Yes.
So did Yoenis Cespedes.
I was going to say, Cain did it the most professional way possible, letting the team know, and they'll issue the statement. Uh-oh.
We're good. We're still kicking.
So, yeah, Cain opted out. Isan Diaz opted out.
Yoenis Cespedes
Yoenis Cespedes opted out.
up and fled the country.
Just said, you know what, I'm gonna take my shit and leave.
Fucking shit on
Hold up, Mike. Did your shit go out? What? Bro, I can't understand you. Billy just fucking called me.
I know. I think. Well, I can see.
Yeah.
I see his frozen face here.
Yeah. Yo. All right, call dropped. Anyway, Mike.
We interrupt our program to bring you this important message.
And now a word from our sponsors.
This episode is brought to you by Thrive Fantasy. Thrive Fantasy is a daily fantasy sports app for player props only. They have eliminated the need to do countless hours of research. They only ask you about the top tier athletes in each sport. They give you prop bets for the NBA, NFL, MLB, PGA, and even esports. In the NBA and NFL, you choose 10 out of 20 player props to build your lineup, try and score the most points you can to win a share of the prize pool. If you pick it on MLB, PGA, or esports, you choose 5 out of 10 prop bets, and you build your lineup that way. The more points the selection is worth, the riskier it is. You rack up the most points, you want to share the prize pool, as always. Thrive Fantasy has awarded over $1.3 million in prizes since launching in 2018. How do you get a bonus from us? Use the promo code TAP20 when you sign up today, and you'll receive an instant $20 bonus on your first deposit of $20 or more. Download Thrive Fantasy in the App Store or the Play Store, or by visiting their website, www.thrivefantasy.com. Sign up today, and remember to use the code TAP20 to get a $20 bonus on your first deposit of $20 or more. Good luck, go win some money.
You talked about it on the podcast.
Yeah, that's the Cespedes. Mike, you're a Mets fan. Your thoughts?
Good. Thank God.
Billy's Wi-Fi just went out. That's all.
Yeah. Cespedes leaving is probably the best thing that could happen for them, to be honest.
Why do you say that?
So Dom Smith could actually get at bats, actually improve defensively somehow. Like, if they want to DH Alonso because he's been playing like shit, they can do that. Hitting shitty, so he can just focus more on hitting and not having the field.
Can we appreciate the tweet about JD Davis?
Why are you recording the call?
Because you cut out. Gotta keep going. Gotta
Alright,
keep
fine.
going.
Keep going.
Anyway, Mike, JD Davis was initially scratched due to a stomach ache this morning, was seen crushing Chick-fil-A in the clubhouse before the game. I mean, if that's not the most Mets tweet I've seen in a while, outside of they can't find their star player.
So what I heard was respect.
Right.
Crushing Chick-fil-A, God bless.
I mean, this guy is our newest left fielder, right?
No, Dom Smith.
Full time? No, you put Dom Smith at first, you put Pete in the DH spot.
Yep, pretty much. That's what should happen. Where you DH fucking JD, sorry.
You DH Cano and put McNeil at second.
No, you put Andres Gimenez in second base. Because he's actually breaking and he's fast as fuck.
Get McNeil off of fucking third base. That's all I want.
Get him off of third base?
Yeah. I hate him there. I do not like him playing third base at all.
You'd rather him at second?
Yeah, I'd prefer the outfield if he can. He definitely seems the most serviceable out in the outfield, but yeah, I'd probably rather him as maybe, I don't know. Don't really want him in the infield at all. Maybe we'll just DH him.
No, he's too good defensively.
And the knock on him was that he can't field.
Hey, what?
The knock on him coming up was that he can't field.
That's every Mets player.
It's true.
Very true.
Except for Gimenez. He's like the only one that they're like, yeah, he can actually play the field.
Rosario was one too.
Very well.
His arm was just off.
Rosario is more so like he has a cannon arm. He's got wheels and he could hit, but it's
Billy, to your point about hating Chris Paddock, going back to that,
yeah.
I would hate a guy who allows 45% of the balls hit off him to be over 95 miles an hour in exit velo.
Really?
Yeah, 2022, 95 mile an hour exit velo hits.
Wow.
Season. Garrett Cole second with 20.
So are we saying Garrett Cole's not good?
I mean, I think Billy and I kind of established that he's overpaid to begin with.
Well, yeah, pitcher shouldn't. Realistically, a pitcher should never get that much money because his arm could literally fall off the next day.
Yeah.
Oddly enough,
Pitchers
Jacob Brown was 8th on this list, by the way, with 15.
Well, yeah. How many hits has he given up?
Fair.
Yeah.
We didn't even talk about the unfortunate event from last night. Mike Soroka going down with an injury, out for the year.
That nasty.
And
that was nasty.
You saw the video, you knew.
Yeah,
you knew that was
Yeah, yeah, you did.
I mean, see the pop. Best wishes to Mike Soroka for a speedy recovery for sure, no doubt. Because you never want to see, especially a guy like him.
Yeah, what is it?
They call him the Maple Maddox, by the way.
Oh, another nice Canadian guy. I don't even know Soroka's Canadian. I was just going off of Maple.
I agree.
Oh, he is? Okay.
He's a big Harvey fan.
But yeah, no, it's been quite a week to say the least. But the Marlins are getting back to playing, and I think the Cardinals are playing Friday.
Yeah.
All goes well with the second round of tests, right?
As of now.
Yeah.
Or they might be off until next week. Who knows?
A lot of schedule changes, to say the least.
A lot of doubleheaders.
Yeah. Wasn't there?
Yep.
Did they start doing 7-inning doubleheaders now?
Yeah. The
Yeah.
Reds against Detroit.
That's what I used to do in my men's league.
Yeah.
That's what we always did.
Yeah, no, they started doing 7-inning doubleheaders, which is what I know the minors did too. Minors do it a lot.
That's what the minors do. No, that is if they have to play a doubleheader. That is what they do.
Sevens, right?
And if both teams would agree, we would do one 9-inning game that would count for two.
Oh,
two
really?
wins or 2 losses. Yeah, that was the best. Yeah.
If people just wanted to get the hell out.
Yep. Oh yeah, I was always all for the fucking 1 9-inning game.
Made it count more.
Oh, made it so much better. Nah, it was just 9 innings. I didn't have to fucking play 7 innings, wait a half hour, and then play another 7 innings.
I know. You got to stretch out and everything again. Yeah.
Atrocious.
Yeah, no, that sounds horrible. The cool thing about the 7-inning games is they'll save your bullpen too. So if you can get 2 starters who can go 7, you save your bullpen easily.
Like Bauer went complete game shutter.
Yeah.
But it was only 7 innings.
Right. But don't forget the McGregor strut.
Well, I mean, obviously.
Yeah.
I mean, Trevor Bauer is one of the most polarizing guys in baseball, but I love him.
Yeah. He's great.
Mm-hmm.
Anything we missed? Other than the Cespedes shit show?
That blatant high stick. Oh, no. Sorry, wrong sport.
Oh, Brewers bench coach Pat Murphy had a heart attack.
We talked
about that last.
That.
He's ready to come. He's already on the road to recovery. He's already coming back.
No, yeah, he's supposed to make a full recovery.
Oh, like he's already coming back. I was listening to.
Oh, really?
Starting 9 today, and Carabas said he texted him, and he's like, "Yeah, on my way back already." Yep.
Jared Carabas, what a guy. He'd be an elite interview. All right, let me ask you something real quick before we end this. I was talking with a friend of mine, and you know, every fan has their one guy. Who's your one guy that you root for, no matter what happens, where they go? Who's your one guy? Because we know from Macca, it's Nick Swisher.
Well, oh, you mean ever?
Just in general, yeah.
Ever?
Yeah, ever. Who was your one guy?
It's Piazza for me.
Yeah, Piazza or Jose.
Okay. Mine is Wilmer Flores, obviously.
I love Wilmer Flores.
Love me some Wilmer Flores.
But not.
If we're talking about currently, are we talking about guys that were on the Mets?
Regardless,
let's pick a guy that wasn't
afterwards.
Regardless, who is your guy?
A guy that wasn't on the Mets ever.
Yeah, let's do that. That might be more interesting.
Harper, but he's on the Phillies, and I always want Bryce Harper to succeed.
Right.
Oh, poor connection. So
you're going with Bryce Harper, okay? Somebody who's not on the Mets, Mike.
For some reason, like I always watched Oakland games. For some reason, I just liked watching Oakland. I love Marcus Semien. I've always just liked him.
All right.
Yeah. Good.
Not on the Mets. I'd probably have to go with Andrew Benintendi. He's just my guy. I know he hasn't gone anywhere, but that's my guy.
All right.
I'll pick someone that's moved.
Someone that's moved. All right.
Semien hasn't moved.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
He was on the
Oh
White
yeah,
Sox.
no, he was on the White Sox,
Oh,
right?
he was. Yeah.
When they were really really bad.
Yep.
I'm a big John Lester guy.
Yeah, fair.
It's cute with the.
You just like watching him try to throw the ball to first.
Exactly. No,
No,
exactly.
That's why.
No.
That's why.
I love watching John Lester try to throw a ball to first. It really, yeah.
Really makes him feel human.
It makes me feel athletic.
You feel better about myself.
Michael Brantley was another guy I was a big fan of, even with the Indians. I felt like he never got the recognition he deserved.
All right. How about somebody that's never been involved with the Red Sox or the Astros? Because we know you like cheaters, Max. But I'm kidding. Joking,
He went Michael Brantley. Michael Brantley was good before he was on Houston.
Yeah.
The correct answer is Grady Sizemore.
It says Travis Hafner.
The correct answer is Grady
Travis
Sizemore.
Grady
Hafner.
Sizemore was nasty.
For like 3 years, and then he dropped off the face of the earth.
Nope.
Ooh, what, he had 3 ACL surgeries, something like that?
Destroyed his leg.
Yeah.
Yeah. What? How many times did he bust his ACL?
Yeah,
At
3.
least 2.
All right, Billy, you want one, no Astro, no Red Sox? I'll give you one, 100 pence.
Fair.
No, I was kidding, but you can.
100 pence,
That's
yeah.
a good one.
Didn't he play in Houston?
Although he was an Astro.
Oh, he was, you're right. But he was with the red jerseys, the old school Astros. Forgot he
Yeah,
was
the
with
black.
He
Astros.
Yeah, the
was on the
black
El Caballo.
He was here.
Lance Berkman.
maroon.
Astros.
He was on the last generation. That was the fucking.
He was on the
team,
National League Astros.
it was Hunter Pence and Michael Bourne banning that outfield.
Yes.
There was the 2 stars of the.
And then he
of
had
the Astros.
and then he had Carlos Lee in left field because it was like 200 feet, so he didn't have to move anywhere.
Well, let's be real. That's why he had Michael Bourne center. He could go all the
And
way to the
Michael
left. And then
Bourne
Pence could go all the way to
was able
center.
run Anything.
Can you imagine that outfield with the shifts nowadays?
I hate
No.
shifting.
Me too.
Billy,
That-
if you were pitching in a game, would you want the shift on?
No,
I
wouldn't
said the
allow it.
exact same thing.
no way.
Not at
Because the second I let a ball
all. The other way.
like get through on either side against whoever it is, I'm throwing my mitt because I know it should have been. Because I'm making pitch where I know I'm
should
going
get
to get him out to make him
That
get
was
a
like,
ground ball.
that's what I was saying. When I was watching the Mech, wasn't yesterday. It was either 2 days ago or 3 days ago, where Freddie Freeman got like sawed one off and went the other way. And there's nobody on the other
Yes.
side. And then
Yeah.
Ozuna did the same thing.
Mhm.
Like if I was a pitcher, I don't want the shift ever.
No, at all. Take a step or two, that's fine. Fine by me.
Yeah.
But the full shift, no, not at all.
They're
Not at all.
professional
That's-
hitters. They can put the ball where they want.
Exactly.
Not to that extent, but like they can
No,
kind of
but-
force it the other way.
And let's say this guy lays down a good button. It gets right at the line.
Yeah.
Right at the third
That's even
baseline.
worse.
Right,
I would
exactly.
Trevor Bauer the ball. I'd
Just throw
go
it
pick it up on
center
third
field.
base line and fucking chuck it over the. Yeah.
call time
I'd
first.
be
and-
so pissed.
Right, you gotta call time
Yeah.
first. Yeah.
Yeah,
Time,
can't
time,
just give
time.
him an extra base.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
He already got one base he doesn't deserve.
Fair.
Alrighty.
Exactly. Yep.
This has been Take a Pitch. We're still waiting on Macca's Yankee pitch.
Take a pitch.
Declined. Pitch declined.
Yeah, it's declined for me too. The Mets won last night.
Yep, exactly.
Yeah, they actually gave DeGrom run support for the first time ever.
Yeah, forever.
Well, I was
Jesus.
talking to, I forgot who I was
7
talking to.
months.
I'm like,
Yeah.
they go, you think the Mets will beat the Nats? I go, no, the Nats will sweep. The Mets scored all their runs for the week yesterday.
The Nationals aren't good.
Yeah, they're really not that good.
No.
You isolate.
Porcello
a couple
can
of their hitters.
figure out how to throw a baseball, we'd be fine.
Is Soto
Waka's
back yet?
Oh,
No,
Yeah. Really? I thought he was.
he's not in the lineup tonight. Projected
not.
at least.
Interesting.
They might be doing like, well, isn't this their first game back?
Yeah.
Oh no,
Yeah, they didn't play this weekend, the past weekend, because they were supposed to play the Marlins.
oh yeah, so they haven't played in a couple of days, so they're probably working him back in because he probably hasn't gotten real live ABs except for like alternate site or whatever.
Mhm.
So they'll toss something against Porcello. 'Cause that's BP.
Yeah, exactly. Waka's good though.
Yeah, you're
Except-
right. He's not active.
Yeah, he isn't, right? Yeah. Because he's still on the list, I think. Still got like a day or
Yeah,
two, probably.
I guess he just is like cleared of the coronavirus.
But yeah, that's it.
So.
It's been take a pitch.
Yes, sir.
There's not much else to say.
Wait,
Hopefully, you guys.
You missed something.
What'd I miss?
Joe Adele.
Oh yeah.
Oh, right.
Wow. Good call.
That outfield. Oh, and Shohei going down. We didn't talk about that either.
Yeah.
We just completely forgot the Angels real quick.
We'll touch on the Angels. Wrap it up.
I
Go
mean,
for it,
Joe.
Max. Lead it
Yeah,
off.
Joe Adele coming up. He's what the top prospect, right?
Yeah,
and
he's
has
a top-
been for what, 2 years now?
Yeah, he's very, very good.
Yeah.
He's Mike Trout
right?
light. He's literally Mike Trout light. Is the comparison?
Yeah.
I mean, I'll be excited to watch him for sure.
Yeah, and they also have who's their other outfielder that they have? That's really good too. It's young. Shit.
Mike Trout, really good
No.
and young.
No.
Congrats to Mike Trout, by the way.
Trying to
Just
say
had
younger, though. Yeah.
he and wife just welcomed in a baby
Son.
whose initials are
Beckham.
named. His initials are
Bat.
Bat.
The-
I forgot who it was, but there was a picture we tweeted out. Yep, don't want to face him.
Yeah. Didn't you send me that?
I might
named
have,
after named after Gordon Beckham.
yeah, he tweeted out something about that too. Yeah.
Yeah, Gordon Beckham tweeted something about it. Who's the outfielder? Where is he? No, that's not him. Who the hell is he? Oh, Brandon Marsh is gonna be mad good
Yeah.
too.
Yeah, Marsh.
There
He's
we
gonna be
go.
good. And then
Alright.
Then Shohei will
Shohei.
not be pitching for the rest of the year, but he'd still hit.
yeah, I don't get that one. It's a forearm strain, right?
Yeah, the pressure on your arm when you're hitting isn't nearly as
Gotcha.
bad.
All
It's mostly hips.
Gotcha.
Bad.
All right. I mean, Billy, any thoughts on those two?
Excited to see him. That's it.
All righty. It's been take a pitch. We didn't forget anything else, right?
No.
All right.
Not yet.
If
Hopefully, Mac will join us next time.
we'll hear it next time.
Yeah, hopefully
Yes.
Mac will join us, and hopefully he'll find a place to go. But it's been take a pitch, episode 42. Peace.
I don't know. We don't know yet.
Yes.
Peace.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.